If it's moving, it doesn't matter.
Here, I'll do an overview. There we go. Nice. Okay. All right, so what do you got out here?
Well, I have Tabasco's sister here. Tabasco lives in a book, but Tabasco's sister can read it. I could go and get it. And this is Lanceville. And the Christmas people have been in the basement for a whole 3 years. And the igloo, snow house, and the penguin. You know, penguins are in the South Pole, but the marketers have them at the North Pole. And then, of course, we've got traditional. Because my birthday's January the 5th. It must be worse if your birthday was December the 25th, you know, Christmas Day. At least you get it kind of past the New Year, a third thing happening for the year. And these people have been in the basement for 3 years. And I brought them because my family from Australia were coming. And they expected Canada to be snow. And we don't often have snow in Victoria. So I thought, what can I do that give them a feeling of what they think Canada is? Well, Canada is polar bears. So if you come over here, we'll go to the polar bear. This was snow here in Lanceville a few days ago. Now it's thawed out and we're back to the wild, wet, green coast, west coast. So I had to get a polar bear. So when they came down the driveway in their shorts on Christmas Eve, can you imagine coming to visit from Australia or coming from anywhere and arriving here in their shorts? So at least I had a bit of what they would expect from Canada when they came. So we have a polar bear, which I have another reason for liking polar bears because I lived in the north, Northern Territories, Nunavut and Yukon for about 20 years. So I like polar bears. And then we just passed the igloo or the snow house, and it has the emu. It has a penguin on it. And of course, penguins are from the south, not the north. But there was a few years ago in Lanceville, in Nanaimo, beside Lanceville, there was a man who had all these he had all these kangaroos in Santa's sleigh instead of reindeer, and they were going up the chimney, right up the chimney with these kangaroos, and then Santa was on top of the chimney putting the presents down the chimney. You're funny kind of put presents down. You think they'll get burned up, wouldn't you? In my chimney they would, because that's what I have the heat on in the winter. So, and then a few years later, which is about 10 years ago now, this man, I saw an ad in the paper where he was selling them for about $6,000 or something. But I live on the water here in Nanoose Bay, and nobody would see them, so there's not much point. Well, they can't see these.
Here, let's get one. He'll get a shot of you with the bear. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video. And I'm going to do a still, just a sec. Okay, yeah, there.
I have to show my tail.
Yeah, show your tail. There you go.